Travis Kelce is coming in hot. The NFL star made his debut in Ryan Murphy's Grotesquerie on Wednesday, October 2nd as he met Niecy Naisbitt's character, Detective Lois Tryon, following a particularly challenging moment between her and her husband's nurse, Nurse Red, Leslie Manville. Lois was getting a breath of fresh air, and then lighting up a cigarette, near a beautiful garden when Kelce's character, Ed, appeared beside her. Ed seemed to be a nurse at the hospital where Lois' husband Marshall, Courtney B. Vance, was in a coma, and after finding her sitting on a bench, he began sweet-talking her before she pulled out a flask and began drinking. He warned her not to get in her car, given that she'd been drinking, but she did anyway. In the next scene, Lois crashed her car into a pole and woke up in the hospital, with none other than Ed as her nurse. She convinced him to help her sneak out of the hospital, against her doctor's orders, and the two held hands as they ran through the hospital hallways in a slow-motion scene that looked as surreal as it was sweet. They emerged into the night hand in hand, and Ed opened the door of a swanky red convertible for Lois, before hopping into the driver's seat and speeding off as the episode ended. Kelce's debut on Grotesquerie comes after the FX series kept all details on his character a secret in the lead-up to Episode 3's premiere. However, many of his co-stars have praised the Kansas City Chiefs tight end, 34, for his performance in the show, particularly since it marks his scripted TV debut. Michaela Diamond, who plays Sister Megan Duvall, told People she and Kelce bonded as the two newbies on set, being sponges, trying to figure it all out together, while Nicholas Alexander Chavez, who plays Father Charlie Mayhew, told People Kelce plays such an exciting character in this show, and I think that people should be looking forward to seeing Travis shine because guy's a star. Related, Donna Kelce says it's a good thing son Travis Kelce is very coachable ahead of his acting debut in Grotesquerie. Exclusive, Naisbitt, 54, was full of praise, too, and told People her co-star was very professional and always came prepared to work. She also spoke to how challenging it was to play a character who is so deep in a battle with addiction, as Lois is with alcoholism. In this kind of story, you have to track where she is in her addiction. Is she hungover? Is she plastered? Is she tipsy, she said. Does she want to drink but is she trying not to? There's so many places to be in it, and so trying to track that was difficult.